This woman was once the love of a wealthy man's life, but in the end, he abandoned her without mercy, because this rich heir had his eyes on another woman. She was just as beautiful, and she was the president's daughter. But thinking of the baby in her belly, the poor girl decided to make one last effort, to fight for a complete family for her child, drawing strength from the baby inside her. She refused the $100 million breakup settlement. She endured countless humiliations and pain. Finally, at the moment she was ready to end both their lives, she awakened the wealthy man's conscience. But what Mary never expected was, this man had the memory of a goldfish. 3 days later, he broke up with her again, and this time, he was even more determined. What Mary didn't know was,
남우윤이랑 결혼해야 돼.
가끔 부처 씨가 원할 때만 나 만나주면 돼요.
for this wealthy heir, marrying the president's daughter was his last lifeline. It turned out that a few days earlier, the family butler came to him with a DNA test report. Seeing the results, the heir froze on the spot. He couldn't believe he wasn't the biological son. Before he could even process this, what the butler said next terrified him even more. His uncle had secretly ordered this test. The uncle wanted to prevent him from becoming the heir. He'd secretly taken his hair for testing. Fortunately, the butler discovered it in time and switched the reports immediately. But this secret would eventually come to light. Now he had to act before his uncle got the real report. He needed to marry the president's daughter as soon as possible, secure his inheritance. Only then could he protect his fortune and status. The wealthy heir completely panicked. On one side was a woman and child waiting for him to come home. On the other was money and power. Facing such an impossible choice, after agonizing over it, he finally decided to escape by throwing himself into the Han River. But when he stepped into the Han River, the icy water jolted him awake. He suddenly realized, for someone like him who couldn't handle cold or hardship, a mother and child were too idealistic. The privileged life of a wealthy heir was what he truly needed. And just like that, he abandoned the pitiful mother and child again. He quickly married the president's daughter. But what he didn't expect was, just when he thought he'd secured his perfect future,